Welcome to Brainy Express. Did you know few facts? Let's explore those in this video. Did you know that honey never spoils? Archaeologists have found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3000 years old and still perfectly edible. Did you know that a group of flamingos is called a flamboyance? Did you know that octopuses have 3 hearts? 2 pump blood to the gills while the third pumps it to the rest of the body. Did you know that the Great Wall of China is not visible from space with the naked eye? Did you know that the Eiffel Tower can be 15 cm taller during the summer due to the expansion of the iron from the heat? Did you know that a day on Venus is longer than a year on Venus? Venus takes about 243 Earth days to rotate on its axis and only 225 Earth days to orbit the Sun. Did you know that honeybees can recognize human faces? Did you know that the shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar on August 27, 1896? It lasted for just 38 minutes. Did you know that the oldest known sample of the smallpox virus was found in the teeth of a 17th century child buried in Lithuania? Did you know that the first computer programmer was Ada Lovelace, an English mathematician who lived in the 19th century? Did you know that the world's largest desert is not the Sahara but Antarctica? Did you know that a group of owls is called a parliament? Did you know that there are more possible iterations of a game of chess than there are atoms in the known universe? Did you know that the color of a chili pepper is not an indicator of its spiciness? The heat comes from a compound called capsaicin. Did you know that there are more trees on Earth than there are stars in the Milky Way galaxy? Did you know that the world's largest pizza was over 13,000 square feet and made in Rome in 2012? Did you know that a group of giraffes is called a tower? Did you know that the largest volcano in the solar system is on Mars? Olympus Mons stands at a height of 69,841 feet. That means 21.287 kilometers. Did you know that the longest time between two twins being born is 87 days? They were born prematurely, but both survived. Did you know that the longest word in the English language without a vowel is 3 thumbs? Did you know that a group of jellyfish is called a smack? Did you know that sea otters hold hands when they sleep to avoid drifting apart? Did you know that the world's smallest mammal is the bumblebee bat with a wingspan of about 5.7 inches, that means 14.5 centimeters? Did you know that the northern lights or auroras are caused by charged particles from the sun colliding with Earth's atmosphere? Did you know that the Great Barrier Reef in Australia is the world's largest living structure visible from space? Did you know that a group of penguins in the water is called a raft, while a group of penguins on land is called a waddle? Did you know that the deepest part of the ocean is the Mariana Trench, reaching a depth of about 36,070 feet? That means 10,994 meters. Did you know that the world's smallest reptile is the Brucacia microchameleon with a length of just 0.6 inches, that means 1.52 centimeters? Did you know that the world's largest flower is the Rafflesia arnoldii, which can have a diameter of up to 3 feet, that means 0.91 meters? Did you know that a group of crows is called a murder? Did you know that the longest river in the world is the Nile, stretching over 4,135 miles, that means 6,650 kilometers? Did you know that the driest place on earth is the Atacama Desert in Chile, where some weather stations have never recorded rainfall? Did you know that the first recorded game of baseball was played in 1846 in Hoboken, New Jersey? Did you know that honeybees can flap their wings about 200 times per second, enabling them to fly at speeds of up to 15 miles per hour, that means 24 kilometers per hour? Did you know that the world's largest known cave is Son Doong in Vietnam, with chambers big enough to house entire city blocks? Did you know that a group of kangaroos is called a mob? Did you know that the longest snake in the world is the reticulated python, which can reach lengths of over 25 feet, that means 7.6 meters. Did you know that the first recorded use of the @ symbol was in a letter written in 1536 by an Italian merchant? Did you know that the world's largest ocean is the Pacific Ocean, covering an area of about 63 million square miles? That means 165 million square kilometers. Did you know that the fastest land animal is the cheetah, capable of reaching speeds up to 70 miles per hour? That means 112 kilometers per hour. Did you know that a group of ants is called a colony? Did you know that the world's largest island is Greenland, not Australia? Did you know that the largest volcano in the solar system is on Mars? Thanks for watching Brainy Express. Please like, subscribe and comment.